folks, it's Marie with the Thervkeys, and today I'm going to show you some hacks that we do in our living room area. As many of you probably know, there's cup holders, and we have cup holders in our sofa. And I'll take a brief commercial break because my brother gave me this cup. He's dead now, and it says, "A sister is God's way of making sure we never have to walk alone." And I still tear up when I read that. Anyway, so this is great for now and great for the afternoon, but sometimes in the morning I want my coffee. I don't put my coffee in this mug. So what we have developed is we found these nice coasters. You put it right over the lid, and voila, I can have my cup of coffee in the morning, not having to worry about it spilling.
I wonder what those coasters made out of.
Some kind of absorbing stone. I really don't know. Do you?
I think it's almost like a solid surface, almost like granite and or quartz, I guess.
Okay. So anyway, this is very handy to switch from morning coffee to afternoon water, tea, or martini if you prefer. So that's technically our first living room hack. See, I got upset by reading the cup. However, I want to show you a few more hacks that we do in the living room area. And some of it pertains to cats. So this one pertains to cats if you have animals or whatever. We actually took out part of our sofa. We had a 4-piece sofa, and we took out one and made it a 3-piece sofa. And we put an end table in here. We found one that fit perfectly. Now you can put a dog kennel cage in here if you have dogs. However, we just basically got a big tub that slides in and out, and we use that. And to help keep the litter down, we've got a special mat here, and we'll put a link to that below, but that helps keep the litter from getting into the floor. And we have a Genie here for like rainy days like today.
That's a litter Genie, I believe.
It is a litter Genie. It's kind of like a diaper pail.
Not a diaper Genie, though.
Yeah.
There's that distinction.
Yeah, there is. I was thinking about how to describe what it was, but basically you can put the cat's litter stuff.
What's that glowing
in
light
here.
though? Oh, this is our voltmeter. We keep an eye on the voltage wherever we're parked.
Right, that way we know if it's giving us the correct electric and we don't have any electrical shocks. But so we have a Genie to put the litter into, and that works well for us. This here is just a oval scratch bed place for the cats to sit when we're here.
And we have a link for that in the description below too.
Okay. Now we also, because as you know, most of RV furniture is made from pleather, leather, fake leather, plastic, vinyl, whatever. Cats claw it. So we have found this cover for the sofa. As you can see, it's made for a normal sofa, but it actually works for the RV sofa. It's a little hard to get on in the back because most of regular you can go around the back and fix it. However, it's a velvety material. We picked this one because we found out the cats don't like to scratch it for whatever reason. Now, the one thing we did have to do, cats have fur, as do dogs. So I'm going to reach over here behind Ben. And he found this handy dandy big roller, that sticky roller. And basically we can use that. And we can roll for any fur, so we can keep the fur down always. And like I said, it's got a nice big surface so that you can get everything.
Also works for bed pillows and bed sheets.
Yeah, so if you have fuzzy cats and dogs, this is a must. Now another thing that we did, if you have cats, this is probably more pertinent, but it also can use it for storage. As you know, they run wires and stuff behind these couches. And so if you drop anything down there, it's among the wires. Well, Ben built a shelf back here that does not interfere with the recliners. And these mats we take them out so the cats can lay on them.
Oh, I guess they throw up on them.
Yeah, the cats actually lay on these, but it's also good for extra storage. You want to set a bag of chips back there, some snacks while you're doing whatever. Or you can store extra blankets and pillows back there. So all that works really well. The other living room thing, actually it's a dining room thing, is there's never enough space to organize and enough space for cats. So we found a cat hat that fits perfectly under our table and doesn't interfere with the chairs, so they can go in there with a scratching pad. And last but not least, not really a living room hack, but we do a lot of YouTube videos, we get mail, etc. So these are kind of our in and out baskets. As you can see, we need to do a little bit of work, but it leans on here so it never really gets too heavy, but very important. And I think we have one final one. Some people might not consider a hack, but it does make life a little easier. A lot of people like the plain floor. They don't like to put any carpets down. They say it's easier to mop. It looks cleaner. It looks neater. However, going outside, we tend to track in sand and dirt, and we don't want to ruin the floor. So I really think an area rug is a must. We put it near the front door, and there's another small one. But just to make sure your feet are clean before you come into the main living area. Anyway, so that's pretty much what we do here in our living room to help us. We do use sticky tape to keep things in place so we don't have to remove them constantly. Like the picture over there, there's it's like a museum gummy command sticky. We'll put a link to it. I don't know the correct name, but we'll get a link. It's like gorilla tape type thing. And like that little frog travels everywhere with us. And so things don't move. It's a really good thing to use. Anyway, we hope you've enjoyed these hacks. If you have any, we certainly would like to hear them, so please let us know. We hope you'll like and subscribe and tell us what you'd like to see in the future. In the meantime, remember,
Always open the doors to adventure.
And start all your journeys with
The RV
Keys.
Have a great day.